Meals on Wheels.
We're here in South Burlington at Howard Fisher's house, and I'm going to follow him as he does his Age Well Meals on Wheels route this early Tuesday morning.
It's a massive delivery of food throughout the state.
So we have at Agewell well over 800 individual Meals on Wheels volunteers. Some of them are individuals, some of those are teams from businesses that deliver meals every day, Monday through Friday.
Would you drink a thing of coffee this morning or not?
Would I?
The cheapest coffee in Chittenden County is right around the corner from the hub. You want to put milk in this?
Yeah.
She discovered I was doing Meals on Wheels. That coffee was free.
I've known Howard Fisher for years. He's come with me on a lot of StuckinVermont shoots.
I've been a volunteer for Meals on Wheels for about 4.5 years. My role now is to be the hub greeter. This is the Burlington hub. About 16 routes go out from here. It's a massive operation. All the meals come out of a kitchen in Rutland. And it's one of those systems that people depend on.
How long have I been volunteering? Oh, 3 years.
I feel as though we've become friends.
I think I'll park here.
How many deliveries are you doing today?
I think it's like 14.
14 deliveries.
Meals on Wheels.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
Howard is amazing. He's been here every Tuesday, very nice, knocks on the door, brings his meals, has a cheerful word. You can count on him. Like, he's so dependable, always.
And so are you.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you, Christy.
So Meals on Wheels is a program that is funded through the Older Americans Act, and it provides meals to people over the age of 60 who cannot prepare their own meals for various reasons. It could be a short-term or long-term reason.
I was in the service for 3 years, flew a lot, just barely under 2,000 hours in helicopters and fixed wing. Meals on Wheels. I came to Vermont in 1977. Michael, my son, was born that year, so he's a native. And then there was an opportunity to start a school, which was New England Culinary Institute. Over 30 years, worked with the development of the program. I think it comes, in my case, certainly with retirement. I need to stay active and involved and dealing with people. I had worked with the Community Kitchen Academy, which was a culinary training program through the Vermont Foodbank. Worked with the Department of Corrections, setting up a culinary program. That's when I did some Red Cross volunteering, the Ombudsman program, and now Meals on Wheels. Meals on Wheels. Sometimes people leave candies and treats out, and I usually help myself. Look at that, peppermint bark. I think I'm gonna try this. Meals on Wheels. Susan Jean.
Hi. How are you today?
All right.
I just think that what Howard and the other people that deliver food, what they're doing is really a blessing for those of us who can't cook or have trouble going to the grocery store. And now I'm getting more and more limited because I have trouble walking, getting in and out of the car, things like that. We talk, we smile, we joke, and it's just wonderful, It's a great way to start the day. So I know I'm getting one square meal every day. I think that it's the personal part that is as nourishing to spiritual and mental health as it is the food being nourishing to a body.
Take care.
You take care too.
The aging population is growing, and here in Vermont, we're one of the oldest states, which means we have many more people turning 60 and over every day.
Meals on Wheels.
My diet is much better than it would be without it. I mean, it's the one balanced meal I get during the day. Before I started getting Meals on Wheels, my diet was pretty poor in terms of its content, based on things that involved little or no preparation. So one thing that was largely absent from my diet were vegetables. Bye now.
So the safety check part of delivering Meals on Wheels is really quite important. They give the meal and they're actually checking in with that client. They're making sure they're okay. We last year provided about 2,300 safety checks.
I think the society in large measure depends on volunteers to get work done.
So I volunteer for Everybody Wins, which is a mentoring program. I volunteer for the Red Cross. I have to give back to the community. It's just a habit.
I mean, it's one thing to have them prepare the meals, but unless there's someone to actually deliver them, folks like me who can't get around, the meals will be worthless.
What does healthy aging mean to you?
Oh, wow.
That's a big question.
Yes, it is.
Staying busy, mentally, physically, spiritually.
Being able to do as much as you can of the things that you love.
In my case, with all my physical problems, aging well means getting through the day without too much pain.
Exercise regularly, eat right.
Having the connection with your community, your neighbors, your loved ones, your family.
To me, healthy aging just means staying curious.
Pleasures for me, like music and reading. For other people, other things.
No wonder we're friends.
All right.
That's my list too. Well articulated.
14 meals delivered, and it's only 10:15 a.m. Amazing. And we will get stuck in Vermont with you again real soon. Thank you, Howard, for letting me come around with you this morning.
My pleasure. Always good to see you.
You too. Thanks for the coffee.
If anyone's interested, they can call the 1-800 number. That's 1-800-642-5119. That's known as the helpline. And they will be directed to the nearest agency on aging in the state, and they'll be able to help and guide them.